I'm going to do an update on my machine here, the Icon. It's 50, I think it's 54 inch, 56 inch. I don't even remember. It's 52 inch. All right. See if I can do a little bit update. I got 4.7 hours on it. It's probably like my fifth time using it. As you can tell, my property here, if I can focus in here, about an acre, but they only put sod on just around the house. So the rest of the land is taking her land back, as you can see here. The rest of this I gotta plow it out. I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna take care of this because the sod they put down there, it's behea. It bounces everywhere. It's got so many gaps in there. It looks nice, but I gotta level it out somehow, and I'm YouTubing that right now. But just to bring up an update on my machine, I am quite happy with it. Um, I don't have any built issues. I haven't had any issues. Probably because maybe I've only used it 5 times or so, but been using it in a couple of properties. The old property, which is just a small subdivision yard, but out here it's taking a beating going through this bahia. It's bouncing all over the place, but it seems to be doing well. It's got enough power. You can tell right there where I kind of cut there in the middle there. It's got all that extra dead grass, so it's sweeping it all. It's got enough power to push that, continue to push it out. It just depends on how you want to mow it. But anyways, as far as the machine itself, it's holding out well. Let me get out here. I do keep it in my Connex. I don't leave it outside. So I just do fold up that flap out there when I store it up. Uh, there was something I was going to tell you about this that I do like. Obviously, it's got the reclining part of this where it slides on and off. Another thing that you can adjust these handles here, uh, how you want to adjust them to make it better comfort you yourself. It's got also, I probably mentioned this earlier, that it's got a USB connector. It's got two there. It's kind of nice. It's the first time I'm using it with my iPod because this thing was dead. So I said, I think it's got one here. So got a drinking cup there, but it's actually charging up my iPod there. Let's see here. There's a belt storage. I'm not gonna screw around with anything in there unless I absolutely have to take it in. But so far so good. What is that? Something else I'm gonna think about? Oh, I can't remember now. Unfortunately, I probably shut off the damn video. It's got headlights there. Obviously, I don't mow at nighttime here, but I have taken it out to the street. I got to cut some of my property out there, uh, common property. One thing I'm going to tell you is, dude, I had a lot of sand here before all this started growing in here. A lot of sand. I still have sand up front where I drive my vehicles in there. Does not do good in sand. So before you somehow get it into the sand area, do not go out there because I got stuck, and these things are not easy to get out of there. They're heavy. So it took me a while to, I learned the hard way. And then I also landed in like a pothole with one of these tires, the rear tires, on where it was grassy. I didn't see it, and I got it stuck. So you got to be conscious of that. If you get stuck in sand or get one of these drive wheels in a hole where it doesn't get any traction, you're gonna be figuring out how to get it out of there. It's not that easy because they are heavy. But other than that, I'm glad I got the bigger lawnmower because you got one of those riding lawnmowers like the John Deere's that you sit on the top. But this seems to be it's got a lot more power because I used to have one of those John Deere's that were given to me, but it's actually doing the job well. Then I also put a hitch back here so I can put a ball on there and move some trailers around my boat there. So anyways, that's what I got to say about this for now.